Hello, and welcome to the Life at Knife podcast. I'm your host, Megan Winter, and today we're celebrating a major milestone in sustainability and operational excellence. Two Knife River asphalt plants have earned Energy Star certification in 2025. And here's the kicker. They're the first in their respective states to achieve this certification. The Belgrade, Montana, and Cheyenne, Wyoming plants earned this certification this year. Today, I'm joined by Leo Zwemke, our Vice President in Montana and General Manager of our Belgrade facility, and Malia Harrington, our Environmental Coordinator in Wyoming, to talk about how we achieved these certifications and what they mean for our team members. For our listeners who may not know, what does Energy Star certification mean?
Well, it means that we're very energy efficient. One of the top plants in the nation, and for an industry like ours, that's awesome.
I'd say so.
This means that our asphalt plants rank in the top 25% of the performance in the U.S. asphalt industry.
That's awesome. So your plants are the first to earn the certification in their states. How does it feel for the team to be able to, have those bragging rights?
Well, it's something we can all be proud of. We're Energy Star efficient. I mean, almost everybody knows what that is. So I think you see that, you associate it with something, that's very good, whether it's on your water heater, your refrigerator, or wherever it is. So to have it on our asphalt plant, we can all feel good about it.
And to piggyback off of that too, a little bit from Leo, I have air purifiers in my house, washer and dryers that are Energy Star certified. So when you see that logo, you know that these companies are more efficient with these. And on behalf of the Cheyenne division with our asphalt plant getting certified, we were all very excited and just so proud of our commitment to our sustainability efforts. And being able to say that our plant runs efficiently is amazing. And our team is super excited.
Good. They should be. Yeah, it's so crazy that Energy Star is, a national, recognized program. It's through the Environmental Protection Agency, I believe. So it's like a federal program that, we're now participating in. So when people drive by and see that on the sign, Leo, like you said, they're like, hey, I've seen that on my dishwasher. Like, what do you mean it's on an asphalt plant? So hopefully that, in the communities that we're in Belgrade and in Cheyenne, the folks driving by and seeing those signs will kind of stop and think, well, what does that mean? And we'll get to share, our sustainability achievements there. So that's really cool. Kind of on that same note, do you think this certification will impact project opportunities in your area?
I believe it will. I mean, we can put it on our mix designs. We can, advertise marketing to some extent. It's bound to, catch the eye of some people that are making decisions. I think it will.
With bidding and EPA regulations, being able to have that and enforcement getting more strict with EPA and statewide, it definitely helps a lot. And being able to prove, I don't know if prove would be, or being certified, demonstrating that we're committed to reducing environmental impact and that we're operating responsibly. And clients and agencies expecting more out of companies for bidding and for regulations really helps a lot with the Energy Star certification.
Yeah, definitely. Any of those clients that have like sustainability goals that kind of meet up with what we're doing, if they see that we have Energy Star certification for these plants, they'll know that we have similar sustainability goals, right? So they'll want to hopefully, use our materials for their projects. So that's super cool. So what's next for your plant in terms of sustainability? Are there other certifications or initiatives that we're going to be pursuing?
Well, I think the Napa Diamond Achievement Award is one. There's also just the general sustainability from the amount of wrap that we can use in our product. Reduces energy, reduces oil consumption. Um, it's all environmentally good, and that Knife River's committed to do that. Is can't help but help us.
Definitely. And then for our viewers that don't know, could you explain what wrap is?
Wrap is recycled asphalt that we put back into new asphalt at a defined percentage, and so reduces, like I say, oil consumption and the energy, both electricity and gas that we use in production.
Great. Yeah, the more we can use recycled materials, the better.
We become one of the biggest recyclers around because of the tonnage that we can recycle.
Yeah, that's awesome. Malia, any upcoming initiatives in Cheyenne?
With Energy Star, with our plant being recently certified, also just scouting out locations of where we can put signs. And with Energy Star, the certification being annual, just making sure we're improving our plant.
One thing that
Yeah.
we are going to pursue that we haven't yet is the capability of producing warm mix, which produces the mix at a lower temperature with the introduction of either water that foams the asphalt in the drum, or some chemicals that allow you to produce at lower temperatures, thereby reducing energy usage, and then also aids in compaction in our laydown out on the project. So that's the next thing we're going to pursue.
Well, that's exciting. I know that a lot of projects, like LEED projects, and other projects that have high sustainability goals, have talked about using warm mix. It's also helpful in a colder climate like in Montana, right?
Right, because it allows the compaction efforts to be able to be performed at a lower temperature. So when the weather's cool, or maybe we're hauling a long distance, you can still get compaction without those higher temperatures.
That's great. Well, we'll definitely have to make sure to follow up and let our clients know when we start doing the warm mix out there. That's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you, Leo and Malia, for joining me today. Congratulations to both plants for leading the way to a more sustainable future. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, goodbye.